Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football.
And the shot!
They've got to be quick to recover this. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, if you're looking for a showstopper, I think we need to look no further than Kaka here, Peter. To me...
Oh no, this does not look good! Ronaldo has given away a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Driving on and making good progress. Now that's well seen too. Nedved. Now Costa Curta. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. Pedri. Pinches it off him. Tries to play it through. Pass is just off target. Maldini. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase.
Real chance! There it is! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
He rises! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
It's a quick ball upfield. And here's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Rice conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's a sharp little ball here. Now who's going to be first to this? Chance for a shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Kaka clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Lofted upfield. Maldini calmly anticipates. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Luis Suarez. Good ball over the top. He's had a shot! He's scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to...
And Puskás! Now, who's going to be first to this? Kaka. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Cruyff. And here's Vieri. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Luis Suarez. That has been cut short. Maldini. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good take, and is he in? Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Cruyff. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cannavaro. Pedri. Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Puskás. Puskás! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's Vieri! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram. Not yet. Luis Suarez. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. That's a little off target. Has a look and plays it forward. And there's the end of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. And the pass is intercepted. Kaká has got himself a free kick. Vieira. Kaká. Chips it through. And the shot! No mistake! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certain... Pushkas! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vieira. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That pass has been well intercepted. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Neymar. Vieri looking to run onto it. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Puskás. Puskás running with the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries from distance. Cruyff. It's Pedri. And it's Messi. Van Dijk gets a foot in and wins the ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. Neymar. Looking for the run. Nedved. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kaká. It's a searching pass. No, that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Fires it in low. Cruyff. Pedri. Cruyff. Can he spark a counter here? Luis Suarez. Kaká. Kaká! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kaká really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 10, Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15.
And now they can spring out of
El
defence.
dorsal 20, Bale. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
That's been drilled forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Bale. And he's taking no chances there. It's their second corner of the game. Takes a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Kaká fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's nice. Brilliantly cut out. Tries to get it clear. Played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Engages and forces him off the ball. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it
And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Desperate defending required here. Goes for a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
All
El
hands
dorsal
on deck for this one.
Luis Suárez. El dorsal 14. Kaká.
And that's not going to trouble
Serán
anybody.
sustituidos por el dorsal
And now a
18.
sudden chance to
El dorsal
counter.
11.
Suarez is onto it in a
Habrá
flash.
3 minutos de descuento.
And here's Bale. Roberto Baggio. Mohamed Salah. He's going for goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Can he finish? Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. That's that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. Shot could be on. Cruyff, he's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davids. Can he get on the end of this? Real chance! He has done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rodri, 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi. And it's Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Rodri. And it's Baggio. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Roberto Baggio. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pirlo.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, good-looking ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Brilliantly cut out. Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. And the counter is on. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Luis Suarez. Cruyff looking to add to his goal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now this could be a chance. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Messi. Davids. And they can counter here. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Davids, who's set up one goal so far. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that interception was most... Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Looking to play him in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, terrible! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, well played, well played. Well, there's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Nicely aimed pass. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, such a clever shot, surely! And for a moment, time stood still. It's a pretty loose pass. Davids. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And this is from Mario.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Takes a shot. Cruyff, good purposeful running. Shoots! Mohamed Salah, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is... takes a shot! It's in! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Can he get it through? And here's Cruyff. Cruyff. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He won't be happy with that one. Vieira. Thuram. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that's clever. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Davids. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for the run. That is good alertness. Oh, goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Cruyff. Now there's a fight. It's Basho! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's nice. He's on it. Can he get away? And this is Cruyff. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Maldini gets good distance on it. So what can they make of this? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vieira concedes a free kick for that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 10, Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 11. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Can he finish? And it's in! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And that's a good ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Yaya Toure, and he's there to make the challenge. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, there's a real familiarity. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Knocks it into space. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Danger averted for now. Nice sequence of passes, this. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Cristiano against the crossbar, and he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously...
Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And this is Messi. Oh, important interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's clever. And this is Ronaldo. No way through, so back it comes. Pullet, chance here to counter. Pullet goes steaming forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, super ball! Pirlo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. And this is Roberto Baggio. Pedri. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been cut short. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pelé gives it back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Looking tidy in possession here. Roberto Baggio.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pelé. And he's forced to go back. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dink through. Now it's Hullet. Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Messi. Threads one in, and he's worked it through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
A case now of complete control. Pele, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Look at the space here. Shot a goal! He scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper
And pull it! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the shot! It's in! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And he plays one through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Can he spark a counter here? Puskás. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Pedri. Aimed beyond the defence. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And this is Puskás. Nedved. Pirlo. Roberto Baggio. And it's Pirlo. Nedved for Messi. Messi! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Crunching tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Pele stood up well to him there.
Pele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the finish! He has done it! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there.
It's Salah! Oh, there was plenty on that. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Puskás. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's going to be another corner.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Great chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bonucci promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Salah. And they can counter here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Pedri takes control of it and he's on the move. Looking to play. Big chance! And yes, it's there! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Great defending, strong and determined. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, can they get him away? Chance, surely! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He's picked his way through. That has ended up in no man's land. Vieri is flagged offside. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham. And this is Del Piero. This looks promising. Chance for a shot! Roberto Baggio.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Del Piero.
Del Piero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pirlo. Lam powering forward here, and he welcomes it in. Del Piero! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. And here's Suarez. And this is Hullet. Tries to play it through. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Now it's Vieri. Now it's Mbappe. Gattuso. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's done very well to take that back. Bellingham. He's going to be disappointed with that. A probing pass. That's good vision. Can he finish? He's got a goal! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Really well taken goal. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.